So where we are in the last class? Smartphones.
Smartphones.
Yeah. Smartphones is the transaction code for smartphones that we started, and the styles are like a smartphone independent. We are separately creating outside the smartphone, and we can reuse in the multiple smartphones the same styles. What is the styles? Styles are nothing but collection of paragraph format and character format that is reusable in the smartphone, but in the script, inside the script we are creating, so not reusable. That is one of the difference. Second difference, okay, the colors and all available in the styles, but coloring concept is not available in the script styles. So that is another difference. Next, we went to the creation of smart form, correct? Smart forms is the T code for smart forms. Smartphones is the T code for smartphones, and Z22, what we doing? Smartphone demo. Just click on display. Yes, it is available. I can go for change mode and I can explain. And scripts are client dependent and language dependent because it's going to store in the database like continuation of text. But smartphone is a independent. Why? Because it's going to store as a function module. If you see, I'm just running this smartphone, it is generating a runtime number of function module. Function modules are client independent, right? That's the reason smartphone is a client independent. This is the main difference between script and the smartphone. Okay. Then form attributes, who created, where it is created, and output option, we know what kind of page you want. So default settings will be given. And here, style is a not a mandatory. But in script, at least one paragraph is mandatory. Here, styles are not mandatory. If you are not given, it will take by default system style. And form interface is the interface where it is going to connect with the program. It generates a function module. Function module means what you'll have import, export, changing tables like that, right? Same here also, import. If you want to get something from the program, you can write in the import. If you're sending back to the program, you can write in the export. If you want to exchange to and fro tables data, then you can write under the tables. And exceptions are for messages. So this is about that. And global definitions. We are not started learning about the global definitions. What is that? That we are going to see today. Is it clear? Up to here only we discussed, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So normally how we are going to write the code in the program? How we are going to write? First, declarations, right? So in the declarations also, you're going to create first local structures, then local table types, then internal table, then work area, then variable, then constants. This is the sequence. After that declarations, what you're going to do? Selection screen. Okay. After selection screen logic, you are going to fetching data. So get data logic means all of the select statements you're going to write. After that, you're going to write the processing logic where you're going to write the looping, reading, all those things. Finally, display logic. This is the sequence how you're going to write the in the program. But here we can write in the script, we are not able to write any code, but in the smart form, yes, we can write code also. How to write the code? Initialization, where we can write the select statements, processing logic and all, you can write here in the initialization tab. And then I have here, see, local structure, local table types. I can declare here local structure and local table types. And then I have internal table work area variable and constants that can be declared in the global data tab. And I can write the initialization, the code, if I'm having any performs. How we are going to write the performs? Perform. And finally, we are going to write the form and end form. So the performs, as usual, we can write in the initialization, but the form and end forms, we are going to write under the tab called form routines. So this is how we are going to write. If we have any currency quantifiers, we know already we need to give the reference table reference field. That's the reason it can be used. So this is how I can write entire code in the smart form itself. No need to depend on the print program. If I want to write any code, I can write in the smart form itself. And we have pages and windows in that page. So I'm just giving the name of the page and first page. Okay. So what is the next page? I'm repeating the same as the next page. And then output options. You want portrait format or landscape. Means vertical. If you are keeping that is portrait. If you are seeing horizontal, the same paper is called landscape. And the background picture. What is this background picture? We'll have watermarks. Normally, you will have that like in a paper, confidential will be there on top of data will come. Correct. So how that confidential is coming as a background picture, that here if you give, that is called watermarks. You can give that picture here, so that in that paper it is going to come entire paper. On top of it, you can print anything. So that kind of watermarks can be given in the background picture. This is about the page. And then windows. How many types of windows are there in the smart form? In the script, we know that main window, variable window, constant window, graphic window. Here also we have four types of windows: main window, secondary window, copies window, final window. What is this? Main window, which is going to flow to the next pages. Secondary window, based on the height of the window the data shows. If more than the height comes, it will truncate. Copies window, it's going to show the copies with different designing. That is called copies window. Final window, which executes at the end. So these are the types of windows are available. In the script, we discussed that main window is the default window and main window is the mandatory window. Without main window, we can't create any page. But here, main window is not a mandatory window. Okay, you can see I'm just choosing. Yes, here also default window came as main, but it is not a mandatory. I can choose the secondary window. Name is main, but what kind of window it is? Secondary window. I'm just trying to activate whether it is allowed or not. Yes, a page without main window cannot point itself as a next page. If flowing of data is there, I can say the same page as next page. But there is no main window, means flowing of data is not there. Then how can you take page as a next page? Just go here. So I don't have any next pages, only one page. Now if you activate, it will go, that error also will go. See, without main window, the name of the window is main window, but what kind of window it is? Secondary window. Without main window, we can create a page, but you can't take the same page as next page. That's the only difference remaining. Yes, without main window also, we can design a smart form. But in the script, it is not possible. Main window is mandatory window. And how many pages are there? In all the pages also, main window is the mandatory window. But in smart form, main window is not mandatory window. Clear, ma? Online, is it clear?
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
సో ఏం చెప్తున్నాము, స్క్రిప్ట్స్ కి స్మార్ట్ ఫార్మ్స్ కి డిఫరెన్స్ చెప్తూ వస్తున్నాము. స్క్రిప్ట్ అనేది క్లయింట్ డిపెండెంట్, లాంగ్వేజ్ డిపెండెంట్ అన్నాము. ఎందుకు, మన ప్రెజెంటేషన్ లేయర్ లో గ్రాఫికల్ గా ఉన్నా కూడా డేటాబేస్ లో అది కంటిన్యూషన్ టెక్స్ట్ లాగా స్టోర్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి అది క్లయింట్ డిపెండెంట్, లాంగ్వేజ్ డిపెండెంట్ అన్నాం. బట్ స్మార్ట్ ఫామ్ అనేది క్లయింట్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ అంటున్నాం. ఎందుకు, స్మార్ట్ ఫామ్ అనేది ఫంక్షన్ మాడ్యూల్ లాగా క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. ఫంక్షన్ మాడ్యూల్ అనేది క్లయింట్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ కాబట్టి ఇది స్మార్ట్ ఫామ్ అనేది క్లయింట్ ఇండిపెండెంట్. సో అక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, స్క్రిప్ట్ లోపల వెళ్ళి ఒక్క పారాగ్రాఫ్ అయినా కంపల్సరీ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ స్టైల్స్ అనేది మ్యాండేటరీ లేదు, నువ్వు ఏమి ఇవ్వకపోతే సిస్టమ్ స్టైల్ తీసుకుంటుంది. సో స్టైల్స్ అనేవి అక్కడ లోపల క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం, అక్కడ అంటే స్క్రిప్ట్స్ లో లోపల క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం, అది స్క్రిప్ట్ డిపెండెంట్. ఇక్కడ స్టైల్స్ అనేది అవుట్ సైడ్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం కాబట్టి ఇండిపెండెంట్. అండ్ ఇంకేంటి ఆప్షన్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ, విండోస్. ఓకే, మెయిన్ విండో, ఇక్కడ కూడా టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ విండోస్ ఉన్నాయి. మెయిన్ విండో అంటే డేటా నెక్స్ట్ పేజెస్ కి ఫ్లో అవ్వాలి అంటే మెయిన్ విండో తీసుకుంటాం. సెకండరీ విండో అంటే వేరియబుల్ అండ్ కాన్స్టెంట్ విండో లాగా ఇక్కడ సెకండరీ విండో అంటే నీ హైట్ ఆఫ్ ద విండోకి సరిపడే అంత టెక్స్ట్ వస్తే చూపిస్తుంది, ఎక్కువ వస్తే కూడా ఎంత హైట్ సరిపోతుందో అంత మాత్రమే చూపిస్తుంది, మిగతా డేటాని ట్రంకేట్ చేసేస్తుంది అంటే కన్సిడర్ చేయదు. నెక్స్ట్ కాపీస్ విండో ఉంది. కాపీస్ విండో ఏంటి, లైక్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ కాపీస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు డిఫరెంట్ డిజైనింగ్ కావాలి అనుకున్నప్పుడు కాపీస్ విండోకి వెళ్తాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నాకు 3 కాపీస్ అడుగుతున్నాను, ఫస్ట్ కాపీ ఏమో కస్టమర్ కాపీ కావాలి, అండ్ సెకండ్ కాపీ బ్యాంక్ కాపీ, థర్డ్ కాపీ ఆడిట్ కాపీ కావాలి. వీటిలో క్యాల్కులేషన్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్ ఉండాలి. అలాంటప్పుడు కాపీస్ విండోస్ కి వెళ్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ ఫైనల్ విండో, ఏదైతే విండో లాస్ట్ గా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుందో దాన్ని ఫైనల్ విండో అంటాం. ఓకే, ఇవి విండో టైప్స్. స్మార్ట్ ఫామ్ లో వితౌట్ మెయిన్ విండో మనం క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చా, ఎస్ క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు. వితౌట్ మెయిన్ విండో డిజైన్ చేయొచ్చు, బట్ సేమ్ పేజ్ ని నెక్స్ట్ పేజ్ గా తీసుకోలేము, అది ఒకటే డిఫరెన్స్, బట్ రిమైనింగ్ అన్ని కూడా అలౌడ్. ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll take main window so that I can design that 3 pages, whatever we designed in the script, same 3 pages I want to design in the smart form also. And I'm just chosen as main window, go to the page, take the same page as next page. First I'll design only one page, later I'll design multiple pages. Then window, in the window output options, what is that, what is the left margin, upper margin, height of the window, width of the window, that as usual we have, you can adjust. And conditions, so you can write the condition, if condition satisfied only display this data, or only on first page, only on last page, so only so on so page, like that you can write the conditions. If condition satisfied only, that window is going to trigger. So this is for conditions. ఓకే, సో ఏదైనా విండో, నాట్ ఓన్లీ మెయిన్ విండో, దానికి జనరల్ అట్రిబ్యూట్స్ ఉంటుంది, దాంట్లో ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ విండో అనేది చూస్ చేసుకుంటాం. అవుట్పుట్ ఆప్షన్స్ లో లెఫ్ట్ మార్జిన్, అప్పర్ మార్జిన్, విండో సైజ్ ఎలా ఉండాలి ఏంటి అనేది డిజైన్ చేసుకుంటాం. కండిషన్స్ ట్యాబ్ లో ఎప్పుడు ట్రిగ్గర్ అవ్వాలి, నాకు ఏదైనా కండిషన్స్ పెట్టాలంటే ఎస్ కండిషన్స్ ఇక్కడ రాసుకోవచ్చు, లేదు ఓన్లీ ఫస్ట్ పేజ్ లో ట్రిగ్గర్ అవ్వాలి, ఓన్లీ లాస్ట్ పేజ్ లో ట్రిగ్గర్ అవ్వాలి, అలా ఏమున్నా కూడా ఈ చెక్ బాక్సెస్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని కండిషన్స్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. సో ఆ కండిషన్ మెట్ అయితేనే ఆ విండో అనేది ట్రిగ్గర్ అవుతుంది. క్లియర్ మా?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm going to design the same which I designed in the script. So I'm going to design the same 3 pages, but I'm not going to use print program, I'll use the same smart form itself. I'll write the code also in the smart form and I'll show you. Then later second example, same designing with print program we'll see. And the third example, what and all other options are available in the smart form we'll see, because each and every option is very important in the smart forms, because you're going to always work on the smart forms. Okay, practice also very important. Can we start designing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 1 second, we'll start with the company address, customer address, then logo, like that I'll start. 1 second. So under the page, I'm just designing, create a window. So what kind of window you required? Company address window. Company address window. So I'm just created a window, but you can see it is a secondary window. Okay. I want to adjust. So left margin, upper margin, height of the window, width of the window. Here, if I'm giving, it is difficult. There I saw the layout. Here also, if I saw the layout, I can design easily. How to get the layout? Just click on Form Painter. It will show you the next. Okay. You can select it, or you can adjust like if you want bigger. Okay. I'm adjusting this company address window. Yes, I want from here, and it should be off. So like this, I just adjusted. Or you can give exactly, I want 1 centimeter as width. Okay, left margin, and upper margin also I want exactly 1 centimeter. And then height of the window. You can see I'm adjusting here in the right side, it is changing, correct? You can see width, I want 4 centimeters, and height will be 3. Like this, I can mention. Okay. So mostly in the real times, you're going to give left margin, upper margin, height, width, like that only you will going to adjust. But here time being, I'm just moving like however I want. Okay. So then after adjusting, you can click on that form painter, it will be switched off. Okay. So whenever you want, you can just switch on like this. Okay. So and then under this conditions, I don't have any conditions now. I'm just using this. Under this window, what I'm going to show? I want to show the company address. How to show that company address? So right click, create text. Okay, text is the one where I can use it for hard coding the text. Text is the one which I can use it for showing the variables. I can show it for the standard text. I can show it for text module. What is all those options? We'll see one by one. So after choosing the text, I can go here, click on editor. It will take you to the same script editor like blank paper. Go to change editor. You can see it's going to show you like rule paper, again the same. If you have any styles, you can see here the styles and are allowed. You can choose based on your requirement. So I'm just going to write same like in the script, SSN IT technologies, which is Marathahalli, Bangalore, Karnataka, India. Okay. In this P4, if you see P4, I just created P1, P2, P3, P4 colors I have. Okay. In that I have character formats. Remember we created character format also. I want to choose that character format particularly for India. I want that entire line means you're going to use paragraph format, particularly for some characters. If I want some text, then you're going to use character format. I created C1 character format, remember or not? Just used a slash. Means this is include in that style. Okay. So that is the meaning of that. Particularly for some characters, if you want to apply any style, then you're going to use character format. For entire line means paragraph format. సో ఇది మనం చూసాం ఆల్రెడీ P1 P2 P3 అని అక్కడ స్క్రిప్ట్ లో కూడా క్రియేట్ చేసాం. ఇవి చూస్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ స్టైల్లో ఆ ఎంటైర్ లైన్ అనేది డిస్ప్లే చేస్తుంది. కానీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఫార్మాట్ చూడలేదు అక్కడ. సో క్యారెక్టర్ ఫార్మాట్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఎంటైర్ లైన్ కి సేమ్ స్టైల్ కావాలంటే P4 యూస్ చేస్తాం. అంటే ఆ లైన్ అంతా కూడా సేమ్ స్టైల్లో ఉంటుంది. బట్ ఆ లైన్ లో కూడా నాకు కొన్ని క్యారెక్టర్స్ డిఫరెంట్ స్టైల్లో కావాలి అంటే క్యారెక్టర్ ఫార్మాట్స్ యూస్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలి, యాంగులర్ బ్రాకెట్స్ లో క్యారెక్టర్ ఫార్మాట్ ఇచ్చి ఎండ్ అయిపోయింది నాకు ఈ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఇంతవరకే చాలు అన్నప్పుడు స్లాష్ తో ఎండ్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది. ఓకే, కమ్ బ్యాక్ అండ్ యాక్టివేట్ ద స్మార్ట్ ఫామ్. Done. It is a smart form. I can run individually. So you can see I'm just going to execute it. It's generating a function module. I can run the function module. Yes, execute. And you can see execute button. So it will ask for LOCL or LP01 print preview. You can see it's going to show that. Okay. SSN IT Technologies, Marthahalli, Bangalore, Karnataka, India. So why it's coming to the down line? Because the width of the window is not that much. That's the reason it is coming down. So if you adjust the window, it will come in the same line. I'll just go and adjust. I can go to the window. Output options, you can see 4, but I want 6 centimeters. Like that. You can see form painter. Now width got increased. Now switch off. Activate it. Now I'm just running this smart form. Function module runs, then give LOCL or LP01 and print preview. You can able to see that. SSN IT Technologies, which is coming in the normal style. And the second is italic and then underline, then color. Entire is not coming in the same color because India I given the font styles also more and color also I given. That's the reason with underline. So it is coming in the different style. Okay. So this is about our company address. Is it clear? Any questions up to here? Okay. Online, any questions up to
No,
here?
ma'am.
This is one way of showing the address, hard-coded address. Is it another way is there? Yes. What is this? All the addresses. If it is any company address or customer address or vendor address or any addresses, employee address, it is going to store in a table called ADRC. Okay. ADRC is the table which is address table. Okay, which is going to have the address number. So a name 1, city 1, postal code, all the entire address is going to store in the table called ADRC. So if it is a company, they have a unique number, address number. If you pass that number, you can see the address number. For customer, address number will be there. For vendor, address number will be there. So all the addresses are going to maintain on the table called ADRC. Okay. For example, take this address, which is 121. This is the address of my company. Think that. I can't add here my SSN ID address. Think that this is my address of my company. Okay. What I can do? I can write the select statement by passing 121. Select name 1, name 2, city 1, postcode 1, like that. I can write it and get the address and display there. Or what is the another option? If I'm having that address number, I can use address here. See, this is the text which I'm showing, which I'm just commenting out. How to comment it? Means if you go to the conditions, I'm giving one number equal to another number. Is it going to happen? ఎప్పుడైనా అవుతుందా 1 = 2 అనేది? ఎప్పటికీ అవ్వదు. అది నెంబర్ కదా, నెంబర్ అనేది ఫిక్స్డ్. 1 అనేది ఎప్పటికీ 2 అవ్వదు, 2 అనేది ఎప్పటికీ 1 అవ్వదు. సో కాబట్టి ఇట్ ఈస్ కమెంటెడ్. ఆ కండిషన్ ఎప్పటికీ సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వదు కాబట్టి అది కమెంట్ అయిపోయింది. Okay. If you want to comment anything, any window, any text or anything, then you can give one number equal to another number so that it never happens and it is not going to trigger at all. So that is how we'll comment in the smart forms. Then Under the same window, I'm going to create address. We have the option called address where go and give the address number. What is the address number? Think that this is my address number, right? 121. Copy that and give here the address number. Now, no need of writing any code at all. If you see, I just given the address number. It's going to pick the address from ADRC table and displays based on the height of your window. See, no need of writing any code at all for this. It's going to by default pick from the ADRC table. System itself pick the address from ADRC table and displays here. That is the option of address. Clear? సో ఇక్కడ ఇంకో ఆప్షన్ ఏముందిమా, మనం హార్డ్ కోడ్ చేయొచ్చు, లేదు అంటే ఏడిఆర్సి టేబుల్ అనేది నార్మల్ గా అన్ని అడ్రసెస్ కి స్టోర్ చేసుకోవడానికి. అది కంపెనీ అడ్రస్ అవ్వచ్చు, కస్టమర్ అడ్రస్ అవ్వచ్చు, వెండర్ అడ్రస్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఎవరిదైనా సరే వాళ్ళకి యూనిక్ అడ్రస్ నెంబర్ ఇస్తారు. అన్ని అడ్రస్లు కూడా వెళ్ళి ఆ టేబుల్లో స్టోర్ అవుతుంది. మనకి అడ్రస్ నెంబర్ తెలుసు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ అడ్రస్ యూజ్ చేసి ఆ నెంబర్ ఇచ్చేస్తే సిస్టమ్ ఆటోమేటిక్ గా బ్యాక్ అండ్ కోడ్ రాసుకొని తెచ్చేసుకుంటుంది. నువ్వు రాయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Clear? Online?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is about our smart form with address. You can hard code or you can pick it from ADRC, means by using address option. Okay. Then I'll go for the next customer address. Company address I finished. Next customer address. Right click. Create window. What is this window? Customer address window. Customer address window. This is also secondary window only. I'm just choosing because what is the height of the window? Based on that, I'm going to display the data. In the output options, you can give left margin, upper margin, and all. For time being, I'm just adjusting how I want. Okay. So, but in real time, how you're going to always you're going to measure it, how much they want on based on that only you're going to choose height of upper margin, left margin, height of the window, width of the window. So like this you will adjust, but here I just drag and drop. Then after that, under customer address window, what I want, I just written in the last program in the script, right? Logic. I want that. So I'm going for SC38. For that, already I written the program Z22 print program demo. No? Yeah, print program demo. This is the script program which I already written. I don't want to type again. I'm just going to pick the same. See, P underscore VBL, and here there is no selection screen. So I'll hard code the value. Remaining, I will copy and go to the smart form. Where can I write the code? In the global definitions, in the initialization, I can write the code. I'm just pasting. Select customer address from this. Here, no selection screen. I'll pass some. Okay, number. After that, you can see. Okay. So after that, what I'm having SY Sabasi success, pass that customer number to area KNA1 and get the address number. Then pass that address number to ADRC table and get the address. So this is how I just written my code. But here I need to do the declarations, right? For the structure, I need local structure. You can see in the program, I declared my local structure here. So I need to declare that. Where to declare the local structures? In the types tab. Just go to the types and just paste that structure. This is begin of end of, which is a structure is ready. Then what we have, data declarations. I have KUN and data declarations and all we are going to do under the global data. So here we are going to declare the variable. What is that? ZB, KUN and R. Give that ZB, KUN and R, which is of type VBAK hyphen KUN and R. So you are removing the data keyword. That's it. Remaining as it is, you are going to do the declarations. Next, ZV ADRNR. Then type. So KNA1 table, ADRNR. Then GSADRC, which is of type the local structure TY underscore ADRC, which I already copied in the types. So this is how I want this. Okay, done. I'm just declared. And in the initialization, I already given the code. But what is this input parameters, output parameters? If you're passing anything to this code from outside, then you are going to give input parameters. Output parameters, from here you want to take anything out to pages and windows, you need to give output parameters. What and all I want here? I want ZV, KU, and NR as out, and then ZV, ADR, NR as out, and then I want GS, ADRC also. Okay. GS area RC. Like this, whatever you want to take to the out to the program means from the program to pages and windows, that you are going to mention here. So done. I'm just written all my code. I'm just activated. It is activated perfectly. Now I have my address GS ADRC. Create text. Go to the text element. Go to change editor. And then you can write as usual in between and symbol GSADRC hyphen name one. Like this you can write, or you have any other option. Yes. What is that? You can see there is switch on and off button for fields. You can click on that. I already declared in my global data GSADRC declaration. I am already done. Now select the field. Name one I already written, so I'm choosing the city one. See? Then choose the postcode one. Okay. So like this, I can just delete it. You need to go and delete in that. It's not allowed. Okay. So, okay, fine. The sequence is different, but you can drag and drop the fields. So this is how you can design that. I can drag and drop. No, it's not allowing, but you can just do that adjustment. Go to the change editor and you can do. Instead of writing also, you have the option called drag and drop. If you did the declaration, it will show on the left side. You can simply drag and drop instead of writing. Activated. Now I'm just going to run this smart form. Same LOCLR LP01 print preview. You can see that address is coming here. Is it clear? So this is how we are going to display the customer address. You can write the code in the smart form itself and you can use the text. Text is used to use the hard coded text also. Text is used to display the variables also. Clear, ma? Is it clear? Online?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then we are going for the next. What is that? Next is, hey, this is also ADRC. From ADRC only I'm picking, right? Instead of this also, can we use address? Yes, we can use. But there I can hard code at the address number, but here address number will change based on the customer's to customer. Yes, of course, if it is change also, we can use address. If you go here, I'm just commenting out that existing text. 1 equal to 2 or 2 equal to 3, anything, one number equal to another number is commented only. Right click, create. I'm going to use address only, but now I'm not using any hard coded value. I'll use the variable. Variable always need to enclose between and symbols ZVADRNR, which is only we are going to pass to the address number. So I'm just passing here instead of hard coding. Now you can see, run this, execute, run it, LOCL, print preview. It's going to pick the address number. Yeah, at that time only 2 lines came. Now we got 3 lines because at that time I specially said that name one, city one, postcode one. But here what I'm saying, I'm not mentioning any fields. Based on the height of the window, pick the address and show me. That's the reason full address it is showing. Is it clear, ma?
Yeah, ma'am.
యా అడ్రస్ అనేది మనం హార్డ్ కోడ్ అడ్రస్ నంబర్ పాస్ చేసిన పిక్ చేస్తుంది, లేదు వేరియబుల్ పాస్ చేసిన ఆ వేరియబుల్లో ఉన్న వాల్యూని ఏడిఆర్సి టేబుల్ కి పాస్ చేసి దాంట్లో ఉన్న అడ్రస్ ని చూపిస్తుంది. సో మనకి ఇప్పుడు 3 ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫర్ షోయింగ్ ద అడ్రస్ వీ హ్యావ్ 3 ఆప్షన్స్. వన్ ఈజ్ హార్డ్ కోడెడ్ టెక్స్ట్, సెకండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ వీ కెన్ రైట్ ద సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అండ్ గెట్ ద డేటా అండ్ డిస్ప్లే ద డేటా. Third one is we can use the address option. These are the 3 options are there to show the address. So which one we are going to use? In the real time, which one we are going to use? Okay. So most of the cases, hard coding the text, we are not at all going to use. Okay. Hard coding the text, mostly we are not going to do at all. Next, we have 2 options. Either write the select statement, pick the values and show, or use address. Okay, when to choose which one? Means, if the user is saying that, get the address and display. Okay, then we are going to use address. Based on the height of the window, it's going to pick the address. But user specially saying that no, I don't want to see this much address. Show me only name and city, postcode, and some country. That's it. 4 fields only I want to see, not this kind of entire full address. Then we are going to use the select statement, manual select statement, fetch only what they ask, name, city, postcode, country, and shows that. Okay. So based on the requirement, we are going to choose. సో ఏం చెప్తున్నాను, మా అడ్రస్ చూపించడానికి ఇప్పుడు మనం 3 ఆప్షన్స్ నేర్చుకున్నాం. ఒకటేమో హార్డ్ కోడ్ చేసాము, సెకండ్ వన్ ఏం చేసాము, మనం సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ రాసి ఫీల్డ్స్ ఏం కావాలి ఏడిఆర్స్ నుంచి తెచ్చుకొని డిస్ప్లే చేస్తున్నాం. థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్ వచ్చి అడ్రస్ అనే ఫీల్డ్, అడ్రస్ అనే ఆప్షన్ యూజ్ చేసి అడ్రస్ నెంబర్ పాస్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా అదే తీసుకొస్తుంది. హార్డ్ కోడెడ్ అనేది మోస్ట్లీ మనం యూజ్ చేయము. మిగతా 2 ఆప్షన్స్ దాంట్లో ఏం యూజ్ చేస్తాం, యూజర్ అనే వాళ్ళు జస్ట్ అడ్రస్ చూపియండి అంటే అడ్రస్ ఆప్షన్స్కి వెళ్ళిపోతాం ఈజీ. బట్ యూజర్ ఏం చెప్తున్నాడు, ఇదేంటి ఇంత అడ్రస్ వస్తుంది, ఇలా వద్దు, నాకు నేము, సిటీ, పోస్ట్ కోడ్, కంట్రీ అని 4 ఫీల్డ్స్ మాత్రమే చూపించి చాలు అని చెప్పారనుకోండి, అప్పుడు మాన్యువల్ గా సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ రాసి తీసుకొచ్చి డిస్ప్లే చేస్తాం. ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? ఆన్లైన్, ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then we saw the text is to hard coded the text, and we saw the text for showing the variables also. And we'll see the another 2 options in the next examples. So this is my company address, I finished. Customer address, I finished. Then what is I want? Logo. So how to upload the logo? Either it is SAP script or smart form. Uploading the logo will be the same only. Means you are going to use SC78 or RSTXL DMC program. Okay. So what is the difference? That and all we already discussed. Same thing. You can upload bitmap images in SC78. In through the program, you can upload TIFF images. In SC78, when you upload, it's going to store as it is like a graphical format in the database. But when you upload through the program, it's going to store like a continuation of text. So that is the difference between those two. And here I'm going to show you now how to upload the logo. Create a window, which is secondary window only I'm going to create. No graphical window and all here to show the logo. Only secondary window only. I'm going to adjust this window. You can go to output option and adjust, or You can just drag and drop like this also, you can adjust. Okay, then switch off. Under that, I have the option called graphic. Create graphics. Okay, here I'm just going to give the logo name, which I already uploaded. F logo. Whether it is there or not, I'm not sure. So I just given that, I'm just checking in the F4 help whether it is available or not. Yes, it is there. I already uploaded in the last for script, which is there. Double click it. Then just activate it. Done. Then run it. Just run it. You can see in the script, it is very difficult to go there and just choose all those things. Here it is very simple. Designing of smart form also very simple. You can see the logo. Clear, ma? సో మనకి అప్లోడ్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి డెస్క్టాప్ నుంచి ఎస్ఏపికి అప్లోడ్ చేయడానికి SC78 RST ఎక్సెల్ డిఎంసీ అనేది ప్రోగ్రామ్. బట్ స్మార్ట్ ఫామ్ లో ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తాం? సేమ్ సెకండరీ విండోలో గ్రాఫిక్ అనే ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది. గ్రాఫిక్ లో లోగో ఆప్షన్ ఇచ్చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది. క్లియరా? ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ అప్ టు హియర్?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So then I'm just stopping here because the next main window, it will take a lot of time to display main window. In that we are going to use table option. In that we need to know about the line types, all those things. So I'm going to show that example in the tomorrow's class. So we have main window, standard text, and we have extra text module also here. What is the difference of that? How we are going to use, why we need those, all these things we'll discuss one by one. Okay, ma? Practice is very important. If you have practiced scripts or not, that's not at all a problem, but practicing of smart forms is very, very important. Yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Thank you. Then I'm winding up. Have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.